freezing outside, I don't care. But if I see a lot of people online in Facebook groups, forums, and everything asking, well, how do you turn off the traction control on an RT or a 300C and 100%? And while there is no permanent way, well, there's a permanent way to do it, but there's no healthy permanent way to do it other than a tune. But if you can't afford a tune, or if you just want to go, if you don't even want to waste your time on a tune, whatever the case is, here's the way to do it. Now I'm going to show you the other two ways first. So, I see. Now the seat's freezing, but even from 2005 all the way to 2010, you can do this method. So, of course, we have the ESP button, which brings up a traction control light. I will demonstrate what that will look like. Let's see if I can turn it off just like this. Yeah, so when you press the ESP light, the traction control light will come on, and some people think that's 100% off when it's not. Now, you can also turn the key forward for about 15 to 20 seconds while you're going over 15 miles an hour. And that's another way to do it. Now, the ESP button is about, I'd say about 50-ish, 45-ish% off. This method with the key is about 75% off. Or no, it's about 70% off. My bad, my mistake. But I'm going to show you what you can do to get this off 100%. Now, all 2005 through 2006 cars have this. If you want to burn out like this, this is what you gotta do. So, okay, let's come on. I keep forgetting that's a different latch. Now this fuse right here, this 50 amp fuse, is to your ABS module. Wait for these cars to pass. Now this 50 amp fuse is your ABS module fuse. Yeah. So this goes to your ABS module. Now when you unplug this, that is literally 100% to turn off traction control, and that is fuse. Let me see. Let me get a number for you guys. That is fuse. What's that one? It's fuse 19. So, okay, it should be fuse 19. Fuse 19. Now, fuse 19, which is the ABS modules. If you want to have your traction control turned off 100% in 2005 through 2010 Dodge Magnum, Charger, or Challenger, or 300C, then unplug this ABS fuse module. Now, you can't just daily it like that, because I actually did it in my 300C for about... So I did it in my 300C for about 2 weeks, driving it just straight like that. Or no, it's about a week and a half. But I drove it completely like that with the fuse sticking out, and it threw a limp mode code to my trans, and then I had to get that clear and then put the fuse back in, and then everything was fine. So just make sure you don't drive with the fuse daily. I mean, you'll be safe for about a week, but it will throw a limp mode code to your trans. And don't think anything's wrong with your trans. All you have to do is get the engine code cleared and then put the fuse back. Now, you can ride a full day with one like it, and for the drag strip, that's exactly what I did. And I'm gonna insert a few clips of my burnouts on the drag strip when I went. So, and also, chargers and magnums are tuned differently from the factory. 300Cs have a luxury computer, so it doesn't give 100% throttle until 25 miles an hour. Also, don't mind my hair. But that's how you turn off the traction control 100%. Keep in mind, guys, that this is a 100% safe method. You won't damage anything. You won't void any warranty. And there's only a chance of you getting a limp mode code. That you won't 100% get it. It's just a chance. So, all right. So there's a few things I failed to mention in the video. That this will work on any SE, SXT, RT, and even Scat Pack, whatever. It will work on all models across the board from 2005 all the way to 2022. And yeah, so I mean that's really all you need to get it started. And I did sell a Challenger, guys. I didn't want to deal with the body work. But that's it for this video. Like, comment, and subscribe.